Okay, so we are live. First map, eDYPU. Team Karasuno starting on D side, while Grapecity eSports choose to stay on the city side. First round pistol, both teams equally capable of winning this tournament. And it seems Team Karasuno is choosing to go towards A ramp. GCE 1A, that to 4 HP. And FTW gets the first kill. And GC1A converts even a kill. And it's 3v2 in favor of Grapecity eSports. Though the terrorists are still in control of bomb site A, they will surely get this plant. 1A tag down to 4 HP, still surviving somehow.
Bomb has been planted.
And it's a plant. After plant slightly in favor of the terrorists. Insignia converts a kill. 1A trades back. Insignia with another kill, it's a 1v1. And Trojan gets the kill. Beautiful first round by Grapecity. Really close.
Bomb has been defused.
1-0 in favor of Grapecity. Counter-terrorists preferring utility over weaponry. 4 MP9s with a whole stack of utility, along with 1 rifle on 1A. The terrorists choosing for armor and eagles. Nikes with the first kill on Shauna. And another kill by Nikes and FTW at mid. Zenith goes down. Insignia and QQQ posted very close to the smoke on A ramp. The CTs are playing quite passively at A. Surely with the confidence of having a rifle. Kakashi converts a kill. Kakashi has shown he prefers the Deagle over all other weapons. Really beautiful one takes throughout the tournament. Slowly creeping towards bomb side B. With FTW on guard. And Kakashi again converts the Deagle kill. And it's done well, but the CTs have got the second round. 2-0. The terrorists with their first rifle rounds. They're choosing to go towards B ramp. Of getting a boost for Insignia. And Zenith Boss converts a kill at mid. And Insignia with another kill at bomb site B. It's a 5v3 for the terrorists. They seem to have come right back into the game. Nikes alone on bomb site gets taken down by Kakashi.
Bomb has been planted.
It's a 2v5 for the counter-terrorists. The terrorists having the perfect round so far. And the counter-terrorists cleverly deciding to save their weapons. So 2-1, the first round is up for Team Karasuno. Grapecity still in lead by just one round. It's an eco for the counter-terrorists. Grapecity choosing it wisely to prevent the economy from getting completely destroyed. Zenith was with a kill at mid. It's 4v5. And QQQ with another kill. QQ has completely opened a bomb site A. It's a 2v5 once again, and the CTs have left the 1A gets a kill, Trojan with another kill, gets taken down. 1v3. Beautifully played by 1A. 1v2. The bomb seems to be dropped under A ramp. Shaunak going for the bomb retrieval while QQQ is holding CT mid. One is slowly creeping towards T-spawn. He might catch Shaunak, he might. He has heard him. One A with all the utility and kits required to win the round slowly creeps towards A side.
Bomb has been planted.
Beautiful kill on Shaunak. It's a 1v1. QQQ versus 1A. He knows where QQQ is. And just misses the 1v1. So close. Nice try by GC. 2 for 2. The terrorists rushing towards A ramp. Some of them going towards B ramps, showing early aggression. Kakashi is slowly walking up towards B ramp. The counter once again on Nico. Nikes with the first kill, lovely. Even manages to find an AK-47. QQQ trades back. It's a 4v4. Counter-terrorists are left bomb site A open. The terrorists are not aware of it. They're slowly walking up now, realizing that A side's clean. FTW missing the shot. 4v3.
Bomb has been planted.
Wheelchair guy deciding to save the only weapon he might manage to get. The economy really in really bad shape. They really need this one. Gets the kill on Insignia. Kakashi here to trade up. And Kakashi puts him down. 3 for 2. Team Karasuno in the lead. The CT is with something up. They have an op on 1A. While the terrorists choose for all rifles. The ops being posted at mid. Wheelchair guy holding mid very passively. Along with 1A. Zenith boss may get down, and Zenith boss plays it perfectly. Well played. Finds the upper off guard. Nikkei straight for him at bomb site A. It's a 4v4, but the op has been put down. And Shonak gets traded once again. It's a 3v3. The terrorists are aggressing towards bomb site B and have found the bomb site. It's theirs. The bomb will be put down soon enough. Wheelchair guy goes down. It's a 1v3. FTW gets a kill on Zenith boss. His position is revealed. Decidedly manages to save the op for his team. In favor of Team Karasuno. Insignia top fragging this game. This time the wheelchair picks up the op. Terrorist still with all rifles. Wheelchair guy aggressively towards mid. Beautiful shot. 5v4 in favor of Grapecity. It's a 1-op, all pistols for the CT side. Shonak slowly creeping towards bomb site A. Walking ramp. Insignia watching for flanks. Terrorists have decided to go towards A, bomb site A. Guy with a op, watching ramp. Still a man advantage for Grapecity. Beautiful kill by 1A with his CZ. And QQQ, nice kill on the other. And somehow they managed to use the pistols and get the round for now. It's a 2v1. And QQQ has the advantage. His position is unknown for now. 1A might be caught off guard. Will QQQ do the knife? Come on, knife kill, knife kill. 1A gets down. Respect for the opponent. Chooses to kill with his AK. No nonsense play. Appreciate it. It's a 1v1. Does not manage to get the kill. Well played by the IGL QQQ. Five for 2. The CTs with dual ops. They invested everything they have. If they lose this round, they might have to double eco. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Nikkei might catch this boost. Or maybe not. Insignia playing. And Nikkei, lovely. Well played by Nikkei. And Vicha guy gets put down by Zenith boss. It's a 3-for-3. And FTW with another kill at bomb site A. Terrorist going mid. Trojan waiting for the opponents to show up. Perfect. Trigger discipline. Well played by Trojan. 3 for 5. Terrorists seem to have all sorts of weaponries, a Mac-10, a Deagle, 3 rifles, a complete force buy, and they're rushing towards bomb site B. Insignia very low, at 16 HP. The CTs have made their rotations. And it's a 1v3. DK's with a good kill. Gets put down. QQQ left alone at 19 HP. And that's a round for Team Grapecity. Well played. They even managed to get a off back. 4-4-5. 1A and QQQ top fragging. 10 kills apiece. Sorry. It's a complete eco for the terrorist side. And they are rushing mid with those pistols. Zenith boss with a beautiful kill at mid. And gets put down by Trojan. Gets put down. And it's a 3v2. The CTs are losing weapons. It's a good round for the terrorist side actually. They have put down 4 weapons from the counter-terrorist side. And they might even win this round depending on the man advantage. And they managed to convert this eco round. Just pistols and they get the round along with a bomb plant. 6-4-4 in favor of Team Karasuno. Right back in after the 2-round loss. Wheelchair guy gets a kill. Kakashi trades him back at a different position. Guy alone at mid with just a deagle. Kakashi gets a kill. FTW with 1 and it's a 2v2. Kakashi at CT spawn. The CTs might not be aware of this. 1A alone at bomb site A and Trojan alone at bomb site B. Both players with just deagles to spare. And 1A misses the shot. The bomb sites for the terrorist side. They get the bomb plant, and this should be a round for Team Karasuno. And Zenith boss holding the angle gets the kill. Some aggression out there. Showing who's the boss, but the counter-terrorists are surely not given up. Seems to be some technical problem. Trojan has called for a pause. So far, both teams have shown pretty good rounds. Team Karasuno is surely having slightly better individual skill, so they are managing to win those 1v1 situations. Other than that, both teams are equally great at the game. Good team coordination, good kills, good rounds. But surely that slight edge on skills is helping out Team Karasuno, and that's why they are in the lead, 7-4. shall be back online soon enough after the CTs decide to unpause. And both teams are unpaused, and we shall go into this round 12. Grapecity 4, Team Karasuno at 7. Trojan getting boosted at mid. Terrorist choosing to go towards A ramp. Zenith boss going quite aggressively, gets blinded, manages to survive somehow, but Michaga finishes. Job well done. And somehow Nikesa managed to get the 5 HP Shonak through this smoke. It's a 3v5. And 1A gets another kill at mid. No, at B ramp, sorry. And it's a 5v2 in favor of Grapecity eSports. The remaining terrorists slowly walking towards B ramp. QQQ leading the way. Followed by Insignia. FTW, good kill. Not surely Grapecity's. Will Insignia manage to get another kill? Walking through the smoke. He gets one kill before getting put down by FTW. Well played by Grapecity eSports. 5-7. They're still in the game. Unlike all the other matches we have had in the past, where one team showed dominance throughout the first half and the other teams just seemed to have lost the game. They were never ready to come back up, put some rounds on the scoreboard, try to win the game. Quite a close match. Really interesting grand final up ahead, people. The terrorists rushing towards A ramp with their pistols. Nikes puts down one, gets the other as well. And it's a 2 for 2 trade. Shonak just survives at 4 HP. And that's it. FTW clears up the round. And he even gets the AWP. Well played by Grapecity eSports. 6-7. They're right back in the half. Round 14 up ahead. It seems Grapecity might get the 7-7 scoreline, considering the terrorists have to eco once again. They are rushing down mid. FTW is boosted up at mid. Perfect positioning. And they somehow managed to mow down them. Zenith boss left alone. 1 at 1 HP. Going back to save the weapon for the next round. Zenith boss left alone. Gets put down by Vichagai. 7 each. Really interesting game up ahead. Last round, which team gets the 8th round gets the 1 round lead for the first half. Both teams equipped with all the rifles they would require for the half. Just enough utility on the terrorist side for an execute. Wheelchair guy with a very good kill at Insignia. 4v5. The bomb still at B ramp. Shonak with a trade. Bomb site A gets put down by FTW once again. Man advantage still for Grapecity eSports. Kakashi and QQQ moving up towards bomb site A. Grapecity op still at bomb site B. The lone man. Zenith boss facing him. It seems Kakashi and QQQ are quite up ahead on A ramp. 1A defending the bomb site. And QQQ gets a kill on FTW. It's a 3v3. Terrorists have the bomb site and they have got the bomb plant as well. QQQ checking for backstabs down at A ramp. The CT is Trojan deciding to come from A ramp. QQQ is watching this angle. The terrorist playing the perfect after plant. Trojan with a beautiful kill on QQQ. 1A getting another kill. Then it was left alone. Kills the diffuser. It's a 1v2. Diffuser at 12 HP maybe. Blake diffuse and beautiful kill by wheelchair guy. And they also have the diffuse. Well played by Grapecity. Good half, good half. 8 for 7 in favor of Grapecity eSports. One here has shown a spectacular half with 16 kills on his half. Top of the server. Some clutching rounds. Important frags. Great impact in the game. Grapecity deciding to split towards A and B. Bombs at B though, playing passively. While they are attracting attention at bomb site A, and Nikes with a beautiful kill. And it's a 5v3. Beautiful kills by Team Grapecity. Kakashi manages to get a kill. It's a 4v3. Still an advantage for Grapecity because they have control of the bomb site. The bomb's going down as we speak.
Bomb has been planted.
Kakashi with a beautiful kill. Wheelchair guy trades back. Wheelchair guy gets put down by Insignia. FTW with a trade and FTW gets both kills. Well played. 9 for 7 in favor of Grapecity eSports. Grapecity eSports have shown a dominant game plan, strategy, skill on day A Vertigo. So it's not surprising that they are in the lead. But still, considering how close the game is, Team Karasuno surely has all the skills required to win the map. Nicky is leading the charge at bomb site A, along with Wheelchair Guy with his Mac 10. And Zenith Boss with a beautiful kill. One trades it back. It's a 4v4 once again. Clear advantage for GCE, considering they have the weaponry. Nikke is left alone at bomb site A. Terrorists have slowly crept onto bomb site B. Left here alone, spots the enemy. Nikke is with a kill. Nikke is with 2 kills at bomb site A. While the terrorists are fighting at bomb site A, Trojan is slowly making a backstab move. Pretty sneaky. QQQ with a kill. It's a 3v2. The terrorist quite low. Another kill by QQQ. Trojan with his backstab showing some fruit. It's a 1v2. QQQ with just a 5-7. And they get the kill. It's 10 for 7 in favor of Grapecity eSports. The economy is pretty tight for the competitor side, and it seems the terrorists have called for another pause. We will be back online soon enough. And the game has been unpaused. All players are online. Counter-terrorists opting for an eco round. Terrorists with all the utility they require to win the round. Wheelchair guy running towards A ramp. CTs 3 at A, 2 at B. The terrorists holding mid while 2 of them walk towards A ramp. One few guys. Wheelchair guy puts down 2 players. Well read. Finds the boost. Kills them both. Kakashi gets 1 kill. Wheelchair guy still alive. And puts down Kakashi as well, but is left at just 2 HP. But Wheelchair guy has done enough for his team. Insignia left alone. Finds a frag on Trojan. It's a 1v3. The bomb site in control of the terrorists at site A.
Bomb has been planted.
Very beautiful round by Grapecity on the whole, and some great individual play by Wheelchair guy. Insignia deciding to maybe find some exit frags or just hurt this terrorist side economy. He has nothing to lose. He will get a buy next round. He's walking towards the bomb site. Maybe get a single kill at least. And he manages to get a kill. 2 kills. And even survives just at 2 HP to get the rifle. Well played by Insignia. Well played. Even though they lost the round, it was a win for the counter-terrorist side, considering how much they have hurt the T side economy. And the counter-terrorists deciding to post 4 guys at A ramp. Wheelchair guy alone at A ramp, quite ahead. And he gets put down along with Nikes. It's a 5v3 already. With just 15 seconds into the round. The terrorists playing the patient game, trying to find frags. FTW looking for backstabbers, while 1A and Trojan struggle to find some kills. Trojan getting boosted up. Zenith boss spots him, and Trojan gets down by QQ. 1A trades for him, but still it's a 4v2 in favor of the counter-terrorists. It seems the terrorists are pretty confused now, deciding where to go next. They might most probably try to save these weapons now, considering that they have control of no important part on the map. They have decided, and they will be sticking here very close to spawn.
Counter-terrorists win.
And it's 11-4-8, still in favor of Grapecity eSports. And the counter-terrorists play has shown fruit now, considering how well Insignia managed to destroy the economy. Now the terrorists have some half eyes, some rifles with some pistols, while the counter-terrorists have the complete weaponry required. In case leading the charge, gets put down by Zenith boss. Zenith boss finds 2 kills before he gets put down. 1A rushing to gets a kill at one side B. Another kill through the smoke, beautifully played by 1A. It's a 3v2, the round has turned. Grapecity suddenly in advantage considering the 5v3 situation which Zenit Boss put them in. Bomb has been planted. Both counter-terrorists coming in from CD side. CD spawn actually. The terrorists playing the waiting game. Shonak with a beautiful kill. 1A finding the kill through the smoke. And 1A. Beautifully played. Well deserved 4K. 1A with 22 frags. Top of the server. Round winning frags. Beautifully played. 12 for 8 in favor of Grapecity eSports. Again, the counter-terrorists have decided to rush through a ramp. Counter-terrorists with weaponry for sure. Not enough nades to stop them behind. Stop the terrorists. V3 in favor of Grapecity. Trojan managing to get 2 kills, opening the bomb site. QQQ still behind. Managing to tag down FTW to 6 HP. But still man advantage for Grapecity eSports. Kakashi with a beautiful kill. And FTW. But still, Grapecity get the round, 13 for 8. Grapecity have actually managed to show why they have big vertigo. They seem to be pretty confident on this map, on T and CD sides alike. Winning on both sides, getting the rounds, getting frags, proper teamwork and execution. Wheelchair guy gets a kill at A, and Grapecity have found 3 frags. Go round anyway for the CT side, and a clean round by the terrorists. 14 for 8, the match point very close with just 1 round left for it. Buy round for both teams. And Kakashi has drawn out an op, and it seems he will be posting it down towards A. Or he has decided to go towards... He's confused. He has decided to go towards mid. The terrorist showing early ramp inside B. Bomb crawling towards mid. Kakashi holding the bomber. Should be an easy frag for him. This is the shot. Terrorist has the info. Zenith might catch him off guard, and he manages to get 2 kills. Zenith, well played by Zenith. It's a 5v3 and Insignia with another frag at bomb side B. Nikes left alone at ramp. Jaga goes down. Nikes with 1 kill. And Shonak finishes the round for the counter-terrorists. 14. अरे तुम्हारा इंटरनेट है यार मैं खुद सर्वर पे कनेक्टेड हूँ मेरा खुद एसवी पिंग सबका मारा है
एसवी कितना आ रहा है तेरा
साउंड मेरा 2 आ रहा है
2 आ रहा है
यस मैं स्क्रीन
मेरा
पे दिखा सकता हूँ
करंटली मेरा 4 आ रहा है करंटली
हां 2 से 4 तक जाता है 4 के ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए
अनपॉज किया मैं अटक गया रे साउंड आ रहा था
कोई नहीं
Okay, it seems there was some technical problem. It seemed to be on the player's side. Yes, guys, we are back online. 14 for 9. Favor for Grapecity. The terrorists are pretty spread out, checking out various angles, finding the best option for them. Wheelchair guy with a kill at A. Well played. Went through the smoke, gets the kill. Wheelchair guy, some fishy shots, and finishes QQQ. And it's a 2v2. Bomb landed down. Kakashi with an op. 1A punishes him for using an op. It's a 2v1. Zenith boss left alone. Very close to the bomb. Does have a kit. Both terrorists left at full HP. Surely around for Grapecity eSports. Well played by Wheelchair guy. Beautiful opening kill at A. 15 for 9. Match point for Grapecity eSports. Grapecity deciding to go towards bomb site A. It seems that Grapecity has always shown early presence at both bomb site ramps, ramp A and ramp B, while they seem to play very passive at mid, sometimes not even going. Kakashi at bomb site B, no armor on him, but an ops one shot, one kill. And 1A and Trojan get the kill on Zenith, along with Wheelchair guy putting down QQQ. Kakashi holding bomb site B. Trojan slowly walking. They've decided to take the bomb towards A. Shonak is here at sandbags. Wheelchair guy spots him, puts him down. Well played. 4v2. Simia left alone at the bomb site, gets a kill, falls back. Nice chunk of damage with the nade. Gets put down to 6 HP with the Molotov. And that's the plant, and maybe the winning round for Grapecity. Wheelchair guy gets the kill, and that's the game. Well played by Grapecity eSports, 16 to 9. With 1A top fragging, getting 27 kills for just 14 deaths. Quite a number of impact frags. They will be shortly going into the second map.
ये बात है।
अरे कनेक्ट कर लो। हाँ बोल।
हाँ, थोड़ा रुक के स्टार्ट कर।
देखो यार, मैं वार्म अप स्टेज तक पहुंचा दूंगा, .r तक। तुम लोग करके तुम लोग खुद कर लो, क्योंकि उनको थोड़ा जल्दी करना है।
अच्छा, उनको जल्दी है। मैं
सेटअप चालू करा देता हूँ, मैप भी चेंज होने दो। नाइफ राउंड के पहले का जो .r रहता है, उस वक्त थोड़ा वार्म अप कर लेना पूछ के एक दूसरे को।
ठीक है, वार्म अप नहीं करना है, थोड़ा चिल करना है,
थोड़ा बात करनी।
अरे हाँ, उनका कैफे का टाइम शायद खत्म हो रहा है।
ठीक है, चल
देख लो। मैं स्टार्ट करा देता हूँ। अगला मैप इन्फर्नो है तुम्हारा।
ये शौनक
Let's go.
Okay, so we shall soon start with the second map, Inferno.
Counter-terrorists win.
And here we are live, map 2, Inferno. Grapecity eSports starting on city side, while Karasuno playing on the terrorist side. Karasuno with a little bit of utility on QQQ. Is patiently waiting it out at mid, while Zenith Boss has went all the way towards archers and even manages to find the kill on Nikis. It's a 5v4. They are trying to pin Saran at B. Vichagai left alone. Well played by Zenith boys. Vichagai playing it sneaky, went through the smoke, but gets caught off guard. Is caught off guard by QQQ. 5v3 in favor of Team Karasuno. 5v2 again. Another kill by Zenith boys. Another kill by Zenith boys. And that's the round for Team Karasuno. Very clean, very clean. And the counter-terrorist deciding to send one guy at B with just a DLM Molotov, and it's an ace stack. The terrorists with quite an assortment of weaponry, rifles, MAC-10s. Slowly they're creeping in towards bomb site B. Team Karasuno surely putting this side of the map, as we have seen from the earlier matches. Insignia leading the charge at B. Rest of the teammates fighting at B, spamming through the walls. The terrorists have decided to slowly clear out the mid area. Then left here alone. Seems they have shown enough presence to keep the CTs at bomb site A, but Trojan seems to have heard them run back and is decided to rotate towards bomb site B along with our wheelchair guy. 4 guys at banana lining up their smokes and flashbangs. They have got for them bomb site. Trojan playing with the smoke, gets the kill, gets put down by Kakashi once again. And the bomb plank comes in just on time. Shanak puts him down. QQQ gets the backstab on point. Vichagai with just 1 kill, and that's the round. 2-0 in favor of Team Karasuno. And the CT side with another eco. This should be a done round. Shauna playing pretty aggressively. Vichagai left alone, close to sandbags. Gets flashed. Shonak running through. And gets the kill. QQQ creeping in towards App's balcony. 1A holding that angle with just an USP. Insignia vehicle at mid. And 1A gets spotted, put down by QQQ. FTW gets 1 frag before getting put down again by QQQ. Last man standing, Trojan gets put down again by Kakashi. 0 for 3 in favor of Team Karasuno. Those who have joined us right now, Grapecity won the first map, Vertigo, their strongest map and their pick. This is the second map, Team Karasuno's pick, Inferno. Also their strongest map. The terrorists rushing through mid very aggressively. The first gun round for the counter-terrorists. Zenith was already up short. Trojan with the first kill. Gets traded by Shonak. FTW and 1A left alone. 1A gets the kill at Insignia, also gets the bomb. Shonak with another kill. Along with Kakashi. It's a 2v3. Still winnable for the counter-terrorists. Wheelchair guy and 1A left alone. And Wheelchair guy puts down Zenith boss. It's a 2v2. Kakashi trades him back. 1v2. 1A has the advantage of holding the bomb, but the man advantage is surely greater compared to this. Shonak holding the perfect angle. He might catch 1A. And it's a 1v1, well played by 1A. Catches Shonak off guard. It's Kakashi versus shot. 1A. Kakashi grabs the bomb. Should surely manage to get the bomb plant.
Bomb has been planted.
1A misses the shots. Messes up the spray. And even misses the nade. HP advantage in favor of 1A. But all Kakashi needs is one headshot. And 1A lands the shot perfectly. Well played by him. Showing the form he was in Vertigo. Playing very beautifully. Just like he played in the last match. Clutching the round for his team. Getting the first round on the scoreboard. 1 for 3. Still in favor of Team Karasuno. It's complete with an op for Team Karasuno, while Grapecity opts for SMGs due to the lack of funds. The op gets posted at mid. 3 people A for the counter-terrorists, 2 at B. The bomb hitting in through apps. The op posted quite offensively, quite aggressively at mid. The terrorists have almost a majority of the map under their control. Banana control is theirs. They even have mid control and they will soon get short control as well. The terrorists they are still playing the time. They have time. They are deciding where to go. And it seems they have decided to slowly creep in towards bomb site B. Throwing a fake smoke at A. Just to distract the counter-terrorists. And they all have lined up at banana. Lining the smokes, lining the flashbangs. UTQ leading the charge. Pretty heavy damage due to the bomb. Zenith boss clears the bomb site. It's a 5v4. All counter-terrorists are marching through. Zenith boss beautifully played by him. And it's a 2v2 all of a sudden. Well played by 1A and Trojan. They got the bomb site back. And 1A with the USP. And Trojan also gets the kill. Perfectly take back the counter-terrorists. And they even managed to defuse the bomb. Well played. 2 for 3 in favor of Team Karasuno. Trojan manages to get the op. And it has been given to the wheelchair guy. The terrorists with a pretty tight situation, deciding to force 2 pistols armor and 1 single AK-47 on Insignia. The counter-terrorist op gets posted at coffins on bomb side B. The terrorists holding Mexico. And they're slowly walking into its bomb side B. Their default. They seem to love this bomb site. Wheelchair guy opens up the kill. Misses the shot. Nikes is there to cover him up. Once again, wheelchair guy gets the kill. And another. Kakashi with a beautiful 1D. And that's it. 3 each. Grapecity have slowly come back into the round. Unlike all the other matches we have had in the past throughout the tournament, this final seems to be pretty interesting. Both teams have their own strats, own play style, not ready to give up easily. And Team Grapecity is the first team to defeat Team Karasuno in a map, thus leaving Team Grapecity undefeated for now. Wheelchair guy goes aggressive, gets punished, and he falls back safely with the open hand. The terrorist deciding to take alt mid and mid control, but we have 3 counter terrorists posted a shot, and a cheeky boost by FTW should surely catch at least a couple of terrorists off guard. And here they come through mid. FTW spots one, gets the kill, and well played by FTW. He's done enough to get 2 kills. 1A gets a third at mid, falls back, and that leaves the terrorists at a 2v4. Well played by Team City. Kakashi grabs the bomb, position and he decides to fall back to meet his teammate Shonak. Nikes is posted alone at bomb side B, surely capable of holding them both down, and managed to get 1 kill before being traded by Kakashi, and it's a 1v3, and he should manage to get the bomb down. And the wheelchair guy beautifully wall banged through the smoke, leaves Kakashi at just 10 HP, and wheelchair guy finishes the kill. Well played by Grapecity. 4-round streak, snatched the lead from Team Karasuno, and it's an eco for the terrorist side. And the counter terrorists have a good economy, a great bank. Sorry. Seems a 5-3. The terrorists rushing in towards alt mid, and Molotov stops them in the tracks. QQQ alone in apps. The terrorists using all their flashes just to get through it. Trojan gets put down, and it's a 4v3 somehow. They work. And it's a 1v4. What? The pistols have really showed their charm. The terrorists managing to get 4 kills, a free bomb side, and the weapons. Seems to be some sort of communication between the counter terrorists. This was a 5-3 round, and it seems this might end with 4-4. And he even loses the op. Pretty bad for Grapecity eSports. Still, early days, they can still come back. And we haven't paused, seems to be some technical issue.
मेरी बात सुनो
पलटा जा
Both teams have been trading rounds, both teams equally capable of winning the match. Grapecity just need to win this game to win the tournament. And Team Karasuno need to win 2 maps, this and the next map, Mirage. Surely capable of doing it though. Inferno being Team Karasuno's pick. And surely they have shown dominance throughout the tournament in this map. And we are back. Round is started. Counter terrorists with not a great buy, but still playable. And the terrorists with everything they would require to win the round. The op posted at mid by Kakashi. Ooh, good nade. Good nade at banana, I believe. Yes, at banana. Terrorists again walking towards bomb site B. They surely love to try this bomb site. Nikkei is holding the angle. Will try to smoke him off if someone gets spotted. And here comes the smoke. And it seems that Flash was just to draw out his smoke. And it seems Nikkei has decided to rotate back towards bomb site A. Pretty unfortunate. The terrorists still holding the ground at bomb site B, lining up their smokes, their flashes. QQQ will be leading the charge. Wheelchair left alone. Here come the Molotovs, the flashbangs. Wheelchair goes down, the bomb site's open. And Kakashi managed to get another frag. Gets boosted on new box. FTW walking into its coffin. Gets punished. Kakashi manages to get another frag. FTW's position has been revealed. This should be Team Karasuno's round. And 1A also goes down. A clean round by Team Karasuno. 5-4 in favor of Team Karasuno. And the counter-terrorists are back to square one, needing to do a complete eco with a couple of pistol upgrades. Kakashi with his op, watching middle. Counter-terrorists cleverly not peeking him. FTW playing a passive position at mid. The terrorists going aggressively through apps. Kakashi managed to get the kill. Maybe Vichega was flashed. And it seems there's quite a number of trades going on inside A apps. It's a 3v3. Counter-terrorists with a couple of weapons. Trojan! Misses the frag. Insignia down to 21 HP. And Nikkei gets a beautiful 1D at mid. It's a 2v2. And Trojan finishes the frag at last. It's a 1v2. Kakashi with Nikkei gets the kill on Trojan. It's a 1v1. Nikkei with an op. Will he catch Kakashi off guard? And he does it. Well played by Nikkei. A 1D and a finishing frag gets them the round. 5 each. Team Karasuno calling for a pause. Seems to be a game plan, maybe. Talking over the options. And it seems they might force buy this round. Kakashi gets an op instead of dropping an AK for his teammate maybe. They do have enough economy to buy. It does not seem an option of force buying on anything. Sorry, I did not notice that. Kakashi leading the frag game with 12 on his name. Top of the server. Unlike the last map with 1A top of the server. But unlike the last map, the rounds are pretty even. It seems a round apiece. They're trading rounds. They do not want the other team to win. And an op on each side, wheelchair guy for the counter-terrorists and Kakashi for the terrorists. Wheelchair guy going towards B. And Kakashi playing towards Banana with his op, very aggressive, wants to get the frag, might find it, and finds it. Well played. Man advantage for Team Karasuno. With this frag, the Team Karasuno seems to be determined, going towards bomb side B once again. But we do have two defenders this round. A wheelchair guy and Trojan. Both playing safe, holding their angles. While 1A and FTW played was short. Kakashi seems to have spotted him. Yes, he has. Holding the angle. Wheelchair guy jumps through. And the bomb is slowly rotating towards bomb site A. They have taken mid control. Wheelchair guy going towards Arch, realizing they are going towards A. Bomb has crossed. FTW left alone, gets a frag. And FTW is put down. Trojan left alone at CT spawn. Well played by Team Karasuno. They take advantage, sudden for the and catch them off guard. Now Trojan has no choice but to save the weapon. 6 and 5 in favor of Team Karasuno. Insignia slowly moving towards them. Seems they have missed to check that spot. They will now. And QQQ gets the frag, gets their weapon, and now the counter-terrorists have no money in their banks. They are out, forcing into pistols. That's all they can afford. If they lose this round, they might have to eco once again. They have no loss bonus for them. Kakashi pushed her mid. The counter terrorists doing a boost chat. A shot. Struggling to do it though, but they will get it done, and they do. Trojan getting boosted up on Shed. 1A slowly pushing Thwaps. Might get Zenith off guard and leaves him at 6 HP. Wheelchair guy brings his QQQ to 50 HP. 4v5 in favor of Team Karasuno. Nikke is left alone at bomb site B, the most preferred bomb site for Team Karasuno. And the bomb is making his way towards, yes, bomb site B once again. It looks like Karasuno always tries bomb site B first, keeps on trying, and at the last moment decides whether to go in or not. And just as I said it, as soon as they get the kill, they decide, nah, some other time. And they are rushing it towards bomb site A. Counter terrorists get a kill on Kakashi. And the bomb goes down at bomb site A. Nikke gets the AK. Trojan goes down. Nikkei should save the weapon, and yes, they do. Swaps the deagle with FTW and runs away with the AK. FTW will try to put some damage. Gets the kill, beautiful. And that's it for him. Nikkei will try to save that AK. Maybe get a kill. Not more than that, most probably. But Team Karasuno surely have two players at pretty low HPs. Nikkei himself low now, and that's it. He wouldn't want to fight anymore. And 7 for 5, I believe, yes. 7 for 5 for Team Karasuno. And Team Grapecity is still stuck with a pretty bad economy. Not able to buy the rifles they wish to get. They go into round 13 with just one rifle on Nikkei's. While Zenith Boss gets the op, plays aggressively towards Banana. And well played by Nikkei's. Puts the rifle to use, gets a kill, and just manages to get Shonak as well. Nice try by Nikkei's. Trojan gets posted at B. QQQ catches the backstab off guard. This should be an indication enough to tell them that bomb site is clear. And Team Karasuno, they are working on it. They are slowly clearing bomb site A, holding off CT rotations, clearing angles, and they will get the bomb down. Even with the man advantage, they respect their opponent. They are using their flashbangs, their nades, clearing all angles. I appreciate it. You should respect it. Win or lose, always respect it. 1A manages to get an AK. They will try to save that AK some way or the other. And Trojan finds to get another. It seems the terrorists failed to dispose that AK off far enough. Somehow Trojan tries to get it and he finds it. Kakashi slowly creeping in towards bomb site B. The terrorists really want to get those weapons off the counter-terrorists. Hurt the economy even further. The terrorists have realized they are at Banana. Gets the kill. Trojan left alone, and Trojan also goes down. That should hurt pretty badly for the counter-terrorists, losing all weapons. They surely can buy this round, but they would be left with no money for the next round. Or will they? They do have a loss bonus, so they might buy the next round as well if they lose this one. Op on Kakashi. All rifles on the counter-terrorists. Op posted from D-ramp. QQQ aggressive mid. QQQ, nice aggressive play. Punishes Wheelchair Guy for going way beyond his limits. It's a 5v4 in favor of Team Karasuno. Karasuno again trying out the usual thing, keeping Banana control and trying to get some frags at B. Insignia slowly leading the charge at Banana along with Kakashi. Bomb still A with Shonak, and they have decided to stick to A. One A shows his position. Gets a flashbang out and gets put down by Zenith. FTW manages to get one kill and goes down. Nikkei's and Trojan, sorry, decide to save their weapons for the next round. round 14 in favor of Team Karasuno, 9 for 5. It seems Karasuno had stumbled earlier and now they are back on track, showing their dominance in Inferno. 3-round streak, clean rounds throughout, and quite and heavy bank to show that. Due to the high amount of money they have, unafraid, and they're pushing towards outside to get those weapons off the computer terrorists. And Trojan gets 1 kill before the end of the round. Nothing to worry. Team Karasuno still have enough to buy up. Last round of the half. Will it be a 6-9 or a 5-10? Takashi playing mid. Shona gets burned down to 50 HP. And gets naded as well, left at 16 HP now. Zenith boss takes down wheelchair guy, and Kakashi with another kill at mid. Puts down FTW, and 1A left alone at outside A gets a kill, and misses the shots. Ooh, terrible. 2v4. Surely possible, but with no kits on the CD side, really difficult. Signia goes down. And Trojan has picked up a kit. And it's a very possible round, but Kakashi's at 100 HP. And Kakashi does it. 5-10 in favor of Team Karasuno. First round of the second half. Team Karasuno on the city side. Grapecity eSports opting for all 5 clocks and armor. Kakashi puts down 1, well played. 5v4. Wheelchair guy goes down but manages to dink QQQ. Still Kakashi's got this banana side and hold. You shall not pass. The white flag of Konoha says, you shall not pass. Gets 2 headshots and has been left alone at banana. Trojan picks up the bomb, makes his way towards the bomb site A. Or does he? No, he is deciding to go back towards banana. Bomb site A might turn out to be the worst choice they could possibly make, with 4 guys stashed up at bomb site A. And Kakashi left alone. Kakashi spots the bomb, calls in for an rotation. And FTW gets traded by Shonak. The bomb goes down.
Bomb has been planted.
Really slow pistol round, but they get the bomb down. 4v2. 3v2. QQQ still pretty low. And QQQ goes down. 1v2. Shonak does have a kit. And 1A with a beautiful kill. Both Trojan and 1A showing their superiority, getting those kills. Both top fragging for their respective team. Trojan with 12 and 1A with 11. And that's the pistol round. 6-10 in favor of Team Karasuno. Terrorists deciding to get some rifles and some SMGs. The bomb walks in towards alt mid. On the back of the on wheelchair guy, sorry. Slowly creeping up into apps. 3 guys at A, all close to balcony. It seems they have changed their plans, slowly walking in towards mid, deciding what to do, and they will make their way towards arches, it seems. And Kakashi gets put down, and Insignia gets a kill. FTW Insignia with another kill. Insignia beautifully played, but goes down. It's a 3v2 in favor of Grapecity. Goes down. QQQ left with 15. Shaunak with 100. And Trojan puts him down. Shaunak left alone. Wants to save his armor. Surely valuable. Runs towards bomb side B. And well played by the terrorists. 7-10 in favor of Team Karasuno. Grapecity has somehow managed to break the 5-round streak for Team Karasuno. They're back on track, it seems. Eco round for Team Karasuno. Grapecity with 3 AKs, 1 Gallon and 1 Magnum. The counter-terrorist pushing down mid. And Insignia gets a kill while his teammates get traded. And QQQ gets another kill with the AK he manages to pick up. Finds the bomb. It's a 3v3 and a slight advantage for Team Karasuno. They do have bomb control. QQQ spots Nikes. And 1A takes down Insignia at Banana. QQ takes down Nikes, once again keeping them back in the round. 2v2. The terrorists pick up the bomb, march towards Banana. QQ might get them off guard. Does catch them off guard, but was worthy enough for just 1 kill. 1A facing some issue, but he does realize bomb site A might be clear, but so does Shaunak. Both of them rotating towards the same bomb site. Shaunak slowly walking into a shot. 1A getting the bomb plant. Let's see it after plant. And maybe 1A hasn't realized that Shaunak's already here. Picking up the safe spot. And yep, he spots him. And that's a kill. Well played by 1A. 8-10 in favor of Team Karasuno, but Grapecity slowly catching up. 2 more rounds. Grapecity really do not want the 3rd map. They want to finish this as fast as possible. Somehow they are catching Team Karasuno off guard on their strongest map. Karasuno, they show pretty strong map, pretty strong game on Inferno earlier. Surprising to see they are having such a close game. FTW gets put down to 12 HP, sorry. Advantage for Team Karasuno. Kakashi with the orb at B, tries to make something happen. And Zenith Boss, OP opens it up, gets the first kill on Nikis. Trojan with the bomb, still holding banana for any aggressive players. While the rest of his team is playing towards apps. Zenith boss might catch the left card. He does get one. Spots the other. Does not manage to convert the kill, but surely still the advantage is for Team Karasuno. Wheelchair guy slowly walking towards arches. Choosing to go towards CD spawn, the right call. While simultaneously. And gets caught off guard. Does inform his teammate Kakashi. Kakashi positions himself at coffins. His teammates rotate from A, go towards banana. Kakashi left alone. Tries to fight off 3 terrorists, gets Molotov and goes down. The bomb site's open for the terrorist side. Grapecity find the bomb plant. Both counter terrorists walking in from banana. Both with kits and a couple of flashes to let them enter the side, but they decide to go in dry. Contact play, I like it. And he spots the offer. 1A trades him down, gets the kill. And very beautifully played by 1A, gets both the kills. 9-10. Grapecity has caught up. 4 consecutive rounds. Hoping to make the 5th as well. On the terrorist side is on an eco with QQQ opting for a scout. Missing the shot, no harm done, no harm taken. Wheelchair guy with his op, still watching mid. 1A catches an aggression at mid. Wheelchair guy catches at banana. Man advantage. Spamming some damage. Gets a kill. And just manages to finish 1A. CD side has surely hurt the economy for the D side. 32 kills. But the op's still up, so not much to be afraid about. Not much to be stressed about, considering they get that out. And Kakashi is left alone at 6 HP. Desperately trying to find a frag. Finds a scout, maybe decides to save it. Some weapon better than none. Wheelchair guy. She puts him down before getting put down by 1A. The op's still in play. So yeah, okay round for counter-terrorists. And both teams have full buys now. The first proper gun round, complete utility. Ops on Kakashi and Wheelchair guy. Wheelchair guy going towards mid as usual. Kakashi also going towards mid. Ops showdown guys at mid. Kakashi wanted to be flashed. Sneak ace with a beautiful entry frag. Aggressive and fast play at B. Forcing Zenith boss to rotate towards B. Zenith boss gets flashed, Nikes gets the kill. Left at 18 HP. Shonak left alone at the top side. Managed to get 2 kills. Nice try. They do get the bomb site and the bomb will go down at coffin. But the op has been put down and Kakashi seems to be quite aggressive. Posted at coffins. Trojan must have surely heard him. Insignia trying to distract the other players. Misses. Insignia gets the kill. It's a 2v2. Both terrorists spotted at banana. Perfect after plant and perfectly played by them. 11 for 10 in favor of Grapecity. 6-round streak. Completely dominant on the T side. And 1A is back up in the ladder with 20 kills, top of the server, followed by Kakashi at 19. Still a pretty close game. Early days to decide who will win, but Grapecity surely looks pretty content and pretty confident to win the game. Team Karasuno on a Nico. And Zenithos went aggressive, gets punished by FTW. Still two more aggressive players at Banana. Kakashi might catch Nikke's off guard if he's fast enough, but it might be too late. Nikke finds Insignia, and A side's been left clear. Kakashi sits with his knife. Doesn't really know what he can do, and that's the round for Team Grapecity. 12 for 10.
Terrorists win.
And we are in round 23, 12 to 10. Wheelchair guy aggressively walking his op towards mid. Bombs being left at T-spawn. Nikke spamming. Traps. Seems to be quite random. Doing some pre-fire. 3 guys posted for the counter-terrorist at A, along with Kakashi using an op. Gets flashed, blinded. All terrorists lining up the smokes, preferring to do an A execute. Wheelchair guy walking with his op through the art smoke and catches Kakashi off guard. Perfectly played, beautiful aggression. Gets them the man advantage. Insignia gets the kill. It's even now, 4v4. And that's the round for Grapecity. They get the bomb site, they get the plant, it's a 4v2.
Bomb has been planted.
And the counter-terrorists deciding to save their weapons. QQQ gets the op. Will he pick it up soon enough, or he is waiting for other players to come up to pick that up? And he might catch Nikke's off guard. And he does. Ooh, just manages to get 1A. Tags him to 10 HP. And the counter-terrorists have taken a pause. Seems to be a washroom break. And we are back online. And the fifth player also joined for Team Karasuno. 13 for 10 in favor of Grapecity eSports. Both teams with good buys, but Insignia on and Farmers. 13 for 10. Team Karasuno looking to fight this back, get those rounds and win the map. Shaunak showing them the resolve, gets the first kill. QQQ up on the half wall, and QQQ gets the wheelchair guy. 4v3 in favor of Team Karasuno. It seems the pause has helped them to decide what to do in this round. And Kakashi gets a kill, and it's a 3v2. FTW and Trojan left. Trojan holding T-ramp passively with the bomb. FTW deep in apps and slowly falling back. Counter-terrorists also playing the waiting game, holding, knowing they have the bomb site control. And the terrorists have decided to slowly move in towards bomb site B. No, they have decided to go towards A, where they have to fight two players. One of them posted in at library. And we have Insignia playing deep inside at dark corner. FTW Trojan engaging, flushing out library. QQQ still manages to tag them both deep. And Insignia finishes them off. Well played by Team Karasuno. 11 to 13 in favor of Grapecity eSports. Grapecity does have enough money to get all 5 rifles and nades. And yes, they do get that. Rifles on all 10 players. Utility on all 10 players. 3 set counter-terrorists posting towards banana. Shauna decides to go aggressive, gets the kill on 1A. 1A boosting up QQ. The counter-terrorists have banana control, leaving the terrorists with little options. Shaunak being blinded by his teammate QQQ. And QQQ rotating towards bomb site A. Kakashi in case it's a 3v5. A very difficult situation. Wheelchair guy gets a kill. QQQ back. Wheelchair guy gets another kill. Flashes him off. Drops down. FTW goes down. And that's the round. 13 to 12. Kakashi with his 2 kills. Trojan calling for a pause. Seems to be a tactical timeout. And the pause has been lifted. We are back alive. Back live, sorry. Back live. The terrorists choosing for an eco round with a couple of flashes and smokes. Grapecity need to save their economy. They are at the verge of winning the map and essentially winning the tournament. Playing it safe while the counter terrorists, all 5 rifles. Quite a bit of utility. And Trojan is aggressive, gets a kill. And they also managed to get an AK. Rushing through arches towards city spawn. Pure holding of the angle, gets the kill. Stop the rifle, gets another kill. And gets put down. It's a 3v3. Which is not left alone and gets put down by FTW. Beautifully played by FTW.
Bomb has been planted.
3v2, they get 2 weapons. And they have the bomb site with the bomb plant. Both CDs walk through banana at coffin. They walk inside. FTW puts down Kakashi. Insignia left down. And Insignia goes down. Beautifully played. Perfect eco round. Grapecity 14-12. 1 round away from match point and 2 from winning the series. Counter-terrorists with not such a great economy, opting for SMGs and pistols. Terrorists with all 5 rifles. 1 M4, not a big deal though. Xanabloss slowly making his way inside apps. The terrorists deciding to push through mid. And Zenith Boss, beautiful 1D. Apps puts down FTW. Wheelchair guy replaces FTW spot, goes through apps. 3 guys at A to fight. And Nikes gets tagged down by Insignia. 4v5, Nikes at 23 HP. Nikes blinded and gets put down by Kakashi. And Nilchaga left at 3 HP. And suddenly the round has fallen apart for the terrorists. But they sure have hope. Trojan and 1A left alive, surely capable of turning this around. Suddenly, it's a 2v2.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb has been planted. Trojan with 60 HP, 1A on 12. For sure both are capable of getting these last 2 kills. QQQ and Shonak both moving in from library. QQQ Molotov's team site. Trojan goes down, 44. Trojan gets a kill. Shonak raising him back. 1A playing the safe game, playing the after plant. Goes in apps, but Shonak seems to have struck it. But he does not have a kit. And gets put down by Trojan. Sorry, 1A. Well played. Grapecity have been playing exceptionally well. They have found 10 rounds this half. 10 rounds for 2. Exceptionally well played round. And they are at match point. As we go into round number 28, CT side still with not the ideal weaponry. Seems Grapecity might win the tournament. CT side showing aggression. Shonak and Insignia. No, sorry, Shonak and QQQ. Wheelchair guy gets a kill a day. FTW put down to 6 HP. Kakashi takes Trojan down at mid. Wheelchair guy gets put down by Kakashi. Again traded by FTW. It's a 3v2. FTW at 6 HP. 3v1, sorry. Let's see. We have Rage Quit. Shonak left alone.
Bomb has been planted.
And the GGs are pouring in. And that's the game. GG, people. GG. 1A and Trojan leading the game, helping the team reach the win. 2-0. Both maps won by Grapecity, Vertigo and Inferno. Team Karasuno gets put down.